That's fine. What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. My man Ren, do you believe? I saw that in the comment section. I was like, I don't think I've done that one before. I checked it. I did it. Like, comment, subscribe to it. Listen, I need somebody to please do me a huge favor and send me a link to Rant's clothing store or merch store if he has one, because I want to get the shirt with the pig mask on it, with the outline pig mask from the album. I want to get one of those shirts. I got a hat that matches that shit perfectly, and I want to show some support and see if I can buy a poster or some shit for him too. So let me know, please. Do me that favor. Stop playing with me. Relax. Federico, cut the beat, man. I haven't decided when I'm going to go live yet before the month ends. I have not decided yet when I'm going to do it, but it most likely is going to be Monday night. So like that, I could do videos early Monday and then go live Monday night and not worry about having to go to work because I'm off Tuesday as well. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And it's live. It's live paid donos. 25 is the minimum, and I think the max songs that I'm gonna do is 15 songs. So that's gonna be the max songs that I'm gonna do that day, because I'm not trying to make it long and drawn out and stuff like that. I'm trying to have a good time. Are you still looking at probably 3-4 hours? So it's gonna be fun. Join, will you? Rant! My guy, my brother, it is on you. Let's fucking go.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
This sounds familiar. Did I hear it? I checked everywhere. I didn't react to this. Why does it sound so familiar? I love that shit.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive.
That fucking that whole hook is amazing. Why are you starting it off with your fuckery though, man? It sounds familiar. Why does it sound fucking familiar? I need to hear him rap.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened, I've been fighting with myself. I wake up in the morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside, I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. And I've been phoning my friends for advice to break the ice. How are you? Yeah, I'm nice. Actually, I'm fucking sore inside. I'm borderline suicide, but I'm really trying to try and shine in this dark, dark life of mine. The film Life of Brian, I watched it 50 times, because I'm always searching for the brighter side of life. And maybe one day those thoughts will pay off, but till then, my future self, I'm feeling lost. Ha.
Didn't he do a video for this? Why does it sound fucking familiar? I don't remember listening to this. All that it though. So this is the problem. The cadence and the flow and the beat sounds familiar, but I can't remember the words. That's my issue that I'm having right now, and I hate when that happens with a song, because then my mind gets all twisted and fucked up, and then the reaction sucks. Hold on, we're gonna listen to the words. Let's act like I didn't listen to this shit. Fuck it. But I can't, because It feels like I'm cheating you guys if I listen to fucking shit that I already listened to. I just don't remember it.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened, I've been fighting with myself. I wake up in the morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside, I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. And I've been
Outside is pouring. Oh my God, that was hard.
That's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened, I've been fighting with myself. I wake up in the morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside, I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. And
oh my God, boy. I woke up in the morning and it was pouring, and I don't mean outside, I mean it was pouring inside and deep in my back of my mind. That's crazy. Those cloudy days. You ever had those cloudy days? Like those days that you wake up and you don't want to talk to nobody. You do not want to see any type of light besides your phone. You do not want to hear any loud noises. You don't want to hear dogs barking. You don't want to feel the sunshine. You don't want to go swimming. You don't want to go to Walmart. You don't want to go do nothing. You want to stay inside a black, dark room with the only light eliminating is your phone, and just sit there in a cocoon position with your blanket and not fucking move for the whole day. That's how it was. And that shit sucked. S-U-C-K sucked. E-D.
morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside, I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. And I've been phoning my friends for advice to break the ice.
But sometimes what you need to understand is when you're inside of that cocoon, it's because, and hear this very clearly, if you're in the process of doing this right now, that is your brain that is coming up with every issue you've ever had in your life going through there. So your brain is not able to function any other way. So you start getting tired because mentally you're tired. Because you're thinking about what I do wrong, or why did I deserve this, and why I'm this, and why I'm this way, why am I that way. And you got so much worries and so much stress in your head that your body is so tired because your brain is tired and it can't pump enough blood to your veins to give you that blood flow to keep it going. Because I can almost guarantee that if you just go outside for a walk, I'm not going to say it's going to fix anything, but it is going to make it just a little bit better. Don't bring your phone. Don't bring nobody else. Headphones, plug it onto your MP3 player. We don't have one of those, so you're going to have to bring your phone. Plug it in there, airplane mode the fucking phone. Go to your list track that you got of music, the like motivation music. Put that shit on and just walk. And just ignore everybody and just walk. Get that fresh air, get that blood flowing and everything. I can almost guarantee that at least is going to minimize what you're going through in your head right now. It works for me. I'm not going to lie to you. It worked for me half the time. Because sometimes it got so bad that I couldn't even get the energy to get out of the bed. So, those were the bad days.
It's how are you? Yeah, I'm nice. Actually, I'm fucking sore inside. I'm borderline suicide, but I'm really trying to try and shine in this dark, dark life of mine. The film Life of Brian, I watched it 50 times because I'm always searching for the brighter side of life. And maybe one day those thoughts will pay off, but till then, my future self, I'm feeling lost. Ha.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this chorus is amazing. I like that. What kind of, okay, that's kind of like jazz. No, that's more like blues type of wade in the water type of music. Woo! I didn't mean to do that. I know there's a serious subject matter and everything, but it just came out of me. I can't control that shit.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, why am I unwell? Will I ever find a way to climb right out this hell? Will I ever find a way to leave my demons? Find the breath to keep me breathing, find the hope to keep believing, find a way out, huh? Cause something funny happens when you're always sick. When you wake up every day praying that they might be it, that you might turn a corner into life or into death. Cause you hate that state of limbo, cause you hate that state of stress. And many lessons.
Yeah, that's that state of limbo, that state of wanting to die, but at the same time wanting to live. I've been in a lot of situations that I put myself in. And YouTube has showed me that if I would have been successful, that there would have been a lot of people that hit me up personally that I feel maybe I helped a little. And that's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted in my whole entire life doing this, or wanting to do this, is having affected somebody in a way where I might have changed something for the better. So I'm trying to be that person that could tell you and look into your eyes and say, I understand exactly what you're going through. And there is a brighter side. We just got to motivate ourselves because nobody else is going to do it. Unfortunately, it's going to take all the strength in the world to get out of that funk and move on to focus on more positive things and get out of that whole depression stage. And it takes a lot. And I consider myself the weakest person in the world. And I was able to see the white light. So I say that to say this: if I could do it, you could do it. Like you get that? Like I try not to go back to my habits, and I haven't, thank God. But I'm clear-minded now. I'm thinking clear. I don't have that cloud over my head, distorting everything or any new thought that came into my head. I don't have that no more. What I do have is a very, very big support team. And that's very important in the stages of getting yourself help and getting fixed. But it's like I always say, I sound like a broken record, and I'm always going to say it because it's the truth. It only starts if you want it to start. You're the one that controls when this whole process starts. And it's scary, and it's the unknown, and it's all that. I get you. Why do you think I'm still working 2 jobs? I'm doing YouTube and I'm doing my 9 to 5. Because it's scary. It's a scary transition to say I'm going to do this and I'm going to put all my effort into this. I'm too used to being I'm used to being the main breadwinner of the house. So I cannot put my family in a position where they're going to lose food or lose anything. So I'm going to keep on working. I'm going to keep on pushing because, to be honest with you, it's good for my mental for me to be doing this. because it's keeping me so tired that it's keeping me out of any type of trouble. It's keeping it. Idle mind is the most dangerous thing in the world because that's where every single insecurity and every single negative thought starts coming into your brain because we're programmed to think a certain fucking way. It's time to start doing some reprogramming. I sound like a cult. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, nigga. And not because you're gonna die. You're gonna be piss yourself. I put some Hennessy in that bitch. Let's go.
Lessons I have learned, being burnt by the fires of depression as they scorch up my earth. I have learned that I'm stronger than I ever thought I was, cause I'm still here and breathing, my heart's beating blood, but I'm a paradox. I feel so alone, yet I isolate myself. It's no one's fault but my own. Heart is broken cause of the friends that I've had who have died. Heart is broken cause I've been sick for a third of my life. Heart is broken cause we live on a planet that values money more than lives, and we're damaging that planet that we need to survive. My broken heart, it breaks.
That's not if I talk your shit then, Ren. Talk this shit because it's the God honest fucking truth. It's the God honest truth. We're destroying this planet more and more and more every single fucking day. Yeah, I call it progress. I call it we're fucked. What? Can we leave some trees? I love, you know what the thing that I love the most? Ask my wife. Driving down a road, not a dirt road, because I work in the mechanic industry, and those dirt roads fuck up tires bad. But it puts dinks and shit into your car when you're driving too fast. Nah, I don't want that shit. But going down a road, no electric poles, none of that shit. Going down a back road somewhere where I got nothing but wall-to-wall nature with views, little hills, or maybe a cow on top of a mountain. And just, I don't know how the fuck he got on the mountain. Let's do a little hill on the top in the sunshine. When the sun is going down, we see the silhouette of the cow. That's what I'm talking about. And then you just driving down there, and windows rolled down. You smell the fresh air. You can tell the difference. Trust me, you can tell the difference. It's a lot more fresh. It's a lot more crisp. And just drive, listen to some good music, and just drive it. I love that because I love scenery. I love seeing scenery. It's just a love of mine. Because I think it's because I was raised with Bob Ross. Bob Ross is a fucking man. But anyway, what was I saying? I totally forgot what the fuck I was saying. I think y'all niggas gonna put a poll. All right, let's start counting down. I'm bet $10 this nigga is gonna forget something in the middle of saying it in about 3 minutes. Got the money. I'm not betting shit. I'm broke. Leave me the fuck alone. But the last thing that we want in this world is the last thing that I want in this world, can't speak for everybody, is for the world to lose a vital part of the human race. All because of fear. Because that's all that it is. You're just afraid. You've been doing it for so long that you don't know how to do anything else. So to have it, even if it's not drugs, even if it's just you feel more comfortable in your cocoon because you'll feel safer there. That's the only place where you're not being judged. That's the only place where people are not talking shit about you. That's the only place where people are not just being disgusting or the negative shit on the news. That's the only fucking place is your safety net. Time to roll that shit up, put that shit in the closet. Get up and do something. You don't have to rush into anything. That's the problem. Y'all think that y'all have to go right away and get some shit done or figured out. You have to baby step this shit. You can't rush into it because you're gonna try to do too much, and then it's gonna scare you even more, and then you're gonna back out and you're never gonna try it again. baby step the process. When you feel comfortable, take the next step. When you're done with that, you conquer that, take the next step. And just keep it slowly going. It's a difficult situation. It's a difficult time to be in your life. But you're needed in this world. I believe it. I believe every human being in this world is needed. But it's really hard to stay positive with so much negative around you. And that's very true. That's why you have to make your own positivity. Because it's not going to just show up in your front door. You have to make your own positivity. Keep positive things around you, positive things start happening. That's just what it is. And that's the end of my rant. I'm sorry.
Every time I feel the brakes on my brain when it aches, bringing the breezes back to faith, feeding my demons while they wait. It's broken cause I've been sick for a third of my life. Heart is broken cause we live on a planet that values money more than lives, and we're damaging that planet that we need to survive. My broken heart, it breaks every time I feel the brakes on my brain when it aches, bringing the breezes back to faith, feeding my demons while they wait. Ask my angels why forsake, have faith, take away this pain in my brain and bring the rain on my soul. Future self, could you pull me out this hole?
You believe it's morning.
This song's fire, bro. This song is amazing. Talking to his future self, hey, I'm letting you know what I've been through. Can you get me out of this? But then if you think about it, is your future self. Is your future self in a better position to get you out of the position that you're in? That's a good question. I need the answer. Make that future you be able to be strong enough to pick you out of the hole you're in. That's called having hope that things are going to get better. Sometimes hope is not bad. I hope you get better. I pray you get better. We need you over here so we can have fun, laugh, and joke, and smoke, and relax. We take shit too much. We take shit too serious sometimes, and we make a mountain out of a molehill, and that's just once again our human nature. Once we learn how to conquer that molehill and turn it into a fucking mountain of success and positivity, then we won the game. Right now, y'all motherfuckers are playing on autopilot, and that shit ain't working. You keep on bumping the fucking door. That shit ain't gonna open unless you press X.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, that's the last thing on my mind.
Hey man, this man's a fucking amazing. Another, I'm automatically, it gives me different vibes, this song. It gives me old school vibes, it gives me new school vibes with the way his cadence and flows goes through this whole entire track, the bars, everything he was saying. But it gives me the old school flow because of the chorus, the beat, the there's just the energy off the song. I'm gonna call this right now a fucking classic. It's an absolute fucking classic. The whole fucking song is fire, and it has a message in there. At least somebody can relate to this and see where it ends at now. And all we could do is just live our life every single day like it's our last. You know? Have as much fun and positive shit around you, and stop taking yourself so damn serious. It's not. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of making the small things so fucking huge that I make it huge. I'm not in I don't give a fuck mode. I wouldn't say that because I do give a fuck about everything and everyone around me. But I am in more of a fuck you, you're not going to ruin my happiness. So I'm not, if you're bringing negativity or ignorance towards me, I'm going to automatically shut that door. I don't want none of that. I'm good. Thank you. But nothing. I'm done. I don't want to debate. I don't want to have a conversation with you. That's all that is. I'm focusing on my family, my subscribers, and my job. That's it. Everything else is miscellaneous, nigga. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. Ran another fucking wonderful song. Put the next big push that you guys want me to do down below. The one with the most likes gets a reaction on a Monday. You guys have a great weekend. I love all of you guys. And I'm going to talk to you guys on Monday. Peace.
Perfect.